We're flying out to Sierra Leone to see how they dig for diamonds. Come along.
So we've got gold, we've got silver, and we've got a ticket to Brussels to get a ticket to Sierra Leone.
What I'm interested for? The boat ride.
The boat ride?
The boat ride off the plane.
The boat ride off the plane?
We get off the plane and we take a little boat ride to the hotel.
Holy shit.
It's me and Mickey, and we're about to take our malaria pills. We got our shots, and we got a big adventure ahead of us.
Malaria pill. What's the time?
It is. You show it.
When it
5:15.
comes to malaria pills, you got to take one every 24 hours to make sure that you don't get malaria. Now, this is us taking a flight.
To our dear friend.
We're trying to chill, enjoy ourselves.
To an exciting trip.
I've been in business for 20 years, and I want to chill. Well, can you blame me? So after a nice, comfortable flight, I think it was like 8 hours, we land in Brussels, where we have a little layover, and then we get going to Sierra Leone.
We're in Brussels. We're gonna meet the rest of this group of people. Who are they? What are they? What do we got ourselves into? Too late to turn back now. BAC lounges. The Brussels lounge is it's actually quite nice. The food is delicious. Snacking, breakfast. There's a selection of beers, and I haven't even tried. You know what? I'll be right back. Stay here. I don't know what this is, but it's Extra Creek. And you know I love me an Extra Creek. Even better than what I imagined.
Thanks.
Get over here.
So now comes another like 4-hour flight or something like that, directly from Brussels to Sierra Leone. That's the airline that goes there. So it's a pretty cool airline, pretty nice. So that's 24 hours later, we're in Africa,
You born in Sierra
and we're
Leone?
meeting with the team. This is a group of jewelers invited by Mark Rappaport on a trade mission. You're gonna find out exactly what that is.
And this is silver? No, it's a gold bar.
Of course, we brought some gold and silver to give out to the locals, but we gotta still have one leg of the journey. We take the bus to the shore, and then this was a very pleasant experience, just laying here with this breeze as we make our way to Freetown. So far it's been a 24-hour journey, but it's been comfortable because we've been flying comfortably, eating, drinking, snacking. And we take a little glimpse of Sierra Leone, and then we pull up to our hotel.
We fucking made it. We made it to our rooms. And we're in a nice place, so can't complain.
We'll see how the food is though. That's the real question.
It's gonna be fun.
After dumping our bags, we finally sat down to eat with the rest of the team. There's Martin, the guy who invited us all here. Next morning, I pick up a few million for a few $100.
That's $1 million, I think, yeah.
Exchange that cash, so I can have some spending money. And this is our team. The whole crew that's going to be doing the adventure with us. And we pull up.
How many cars we got in this caravan? Do you know?
Yesterday it took about 10.
Well, how many do we have today?
It should be 10.
10 cars, right? This is car number 3.
Yeah.
You got Martin over there.
5, 6, 7.
Let's go. First stop will be McKinney, about 2. You know where we're going to stop?
I don't know the hotel.
Not the hotel. It's going to be a just a place to stop to go to the bathroom and stuff. McKinney.
And we got Gabe.
So we're rolling in a 10-car caravan of jewelers exploring Sierra Leone, more or less. We're heading towards McKinney. It's in the center of Sierra Leone. And we're lucky to have this great driver. The scenery is vibrant. This is not like any other city I've been to, and I've been to a couple of different ones. And
We're out here in Africa, and we're going to be burying some gold and silver, TraxNYC style.
So, our crew definitely stands out, but we're here on a trade mission, and you're going to find out what that means. There's Ezzy, which is Martin's son. So we're going through the tolls. A lot of people they're not rich, but they're happy. They're doing their thing. and they're living their lives. But there's a lot to say about that. I can't say it all at the moment.
Yeah, they pretend to.
Yeah, they're not gonna fool me. Yo, we're listening to rap.
You know this game?
Huh?
You know this song? I don't.
So you're not gonna pull over to a 7-Eleven in Sierra Leone if you want a snack. There's people selling stuff at the side of the road, usually peanuts and things like that. And I'm more than happy to support their businesses and help them out. And I even bought myself a coconut.
How much? One?
Yeah. But do they have a straw? You have a straw or no?
Where do you think you are, bro?
Straw, no, they don't have straw.
How do we drink?
You drink it out the fucking coconut, motherfucker.
How much is it like?
Yeah, so this was like 15 cents for that coconut. I mean, I really, in the end, we had a little tire problem, but I really wish I brought more money to spend. When you realize the shit that you just throw away is big deal for the people, it's crazy. It's a crazy feeling. So this is us at McKinney finally. Here we're gonna have a little snack and get to know the rest of our gang a little bit more. The first time in Africa, right?
First time in Africa, yes. For the electricity, we don't pay water here. There, we have to pay everything. So we need high
Understanding of where we are, okay? Almost a complete, like almost a circle. You know, it's got little bumps.
We're in the
It's
center.
very
of it.
circle. And we're right now, right in the middle of the circle. We made it. We Freetown's all the way on the west, on the water.
We're on the nipple.
Around the, okay. I hope you're not getting that on video.
So we're halfway there, and we're going to see how the artisanal mining is done, but we're learning along the way. Here's a chair, and Martin has one at home. It's a pretty interesting two-piece chair. I made it entirely out of wood. It's a very interesting piece. I wish I had one at my house. Now we are heading towards the rest of the way. And now the roads get bumpy. And this is hours later when we're pulling up to the first artisanal diamond mine. And the rest we have to go on foot with our little team. And we arrive at a dig site. And within a short amount of time, it caused a little bit of an issue. So I did a video and I wanted to pay him, and I gave the wrong guy the money. And that's how shit gets down out here. But we worked all that out, and it was extraordinary to see, you know, people trying to pull a diamond out the ground and make money.
You know, like there's a few candies and everybody.
So give you that of money.
They work for a year, they haven't found it. Nothing.
So we came all the way out to Sierra Leone, Africa to figure out what it really is a natural diamond. And this is what it is. I mean, these guys sometimes go for a year without making any money until they dream of hitting it big. And this little digging site right here, where during the dry season, they do something with the dirt from this pond right here. And they layer it up over there, and during the wet season, they process it as they are now.
Look, we're in Sierra Leone, like you said, one of the poorest countries in the world, and there's a reason God gave diamonds to the poorest people in the world and made the richest desire them. And fixing that connection is what the diamond business is really about.
Right.
The thing that we have to do is we have to recognize the needs of these people.
Yes.
We have to make sure that they are able to evolve from this digging job
Right.
to agriculture to get some living so that they can make a living. A lot of these people are starving. I mean, the number one concern that they have is what are they going to feed their kids tonight?
Right.
It's very serious.
So that's something to keep in mind, and it should, you know, like a Sierra Leone diamond should even carry a premium with it, you know, because it should be even more desirable now that I look at the
Yeah,
situation.
we're thinking about fair trade diamonds. We're thinking about how we can show, and I think we're going to go out and see some of the sites here as well and what's going on up here in the Kono district, and we're going to see how we can add value to diamonds by showing how it can really help people. That's the bottom line. Behind the diamond business are the people.
Right.
And people are more important than diamonds.
Beautifully said, sir.
All right.
This is the hotel that's next to the diamond mine, the one we're staying at. It's called the Diamond Lodge. It's not very fancy.
And now that we're wrapping up our first day in Sierra Leone, us and a few people from the group decided to go hit one of the towns and see what it's like. Right now, we're actually standing on an old airline runway where imports and exports used to go in and out of Sierra Leone.
parts of the country, they were using this site.
So we're gonna go see a village.
Imagine that an airport falling into disrepair. Disuse.
Just like LaGuardia. But yeah, this was a runway, I guess, where planes were landing.
This was the runway. Yeah, that was the airport there.
Right. And this was for during the war or
No,
before?
this was during the peak of the mining industry.
Right.
In this area.
So now we're visiting a remote African village at the edge of Sierra Leone and see what's going on in this town. And there's very, very desperate economy is really the bottom line here. In order for money to flow in, something must flow out. Now, usually it's diamonds, but that's not such an easy business. And if there's no money flowing for diamonds, you gotta have other wares. And there's not a lot.
What did you learn here, man?
They get the water by time.
Oh, yeah? Is that a fun experience?
It all comes down to money, you know, and it makes you appreciate what you have when you're living in a highly developed nation. This place needs a lot of work.
Good.
And but it has a lot of heart. Now I'm about to do something that perhaps I shouldn't have did, but people were happy and smiling. I threw some cash, whatever I had, in the air, and I really wish I brought more, because that's what they need. They need some money. Dollars would have been nice, but I was reprimanded heavily for doing what I did. My dream is to go back and really make a real money shower. I don't know how this little tower was there. It was a little tower, perfect for a money shower. So I really couldn't resist. But it turned into pandemonium.
How much are we driving any
expect.
further, or
Yeah, it's very far.
how much? It's even further down, right?
Right, far.
Okay, so this is just the beginning. So this isn't. So this isn't even the village, so to speak.
This is the Kono town. Yeah, we are still in the Kono town.
A Kono town.
Yeah, we are going out of the town.
So right now we're going to one of the most remotest villages in Sierra Leone, where the 700 carat diamond was found, and the pastor gave it into the government and did the right thing, and somehow, with the help of Martin Rappaport, $6.5 million came out. There's a lot of snakes, you
A
say?
lot of snakes, yeah.
That's not good.
They're not. Most of them are not poisonous, though.
So as we approach the village, there's this guy that greets us, and a whole delegation ensues.
5 minutes walk?
5 minutes.
Leave the cars here?
No, the cars are going with us.
5 minutes in this, but 2 minutes in that.
We just not.
It's gonna be running.
So the pastor is not coming with us?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, he's here?
Probably. He'll be around.
Right, and he's the one who found the diamond. Was it somewhere in this area?
Yeah, they're gonna take you too. They can show you where it is.
Yeah.
You want to hike? You can't hike with that. But,
Why not?
no.
That's all I got.
So you got?
Well,
And
my
no
other
shoes?
shoes got wet, but I'll hike in this. It's all right, man. I'm tough. I'm like an Israeli commando.
Oh yeah, we'll find out. Maybe we'll give you the stilts.
One of the highlights of the trip was really getting to know Martin. He's a guy who has some balls, who's really done things in his life that matter. And that's why these villagers are greeting us in this manner with all these smiles. Because the diamond that was found there with 700 carats or whatever it wasn't a clean diamond. It was just, but it is a rare diamond, a rare natural diamond. It was able to build this schools and things like that for these people, which is amazing. It's thanks to him.
This is what diamonds are all about. One diamond was able to build a school for these kids, uniforms, and everything else.
So now that we finally get to the village in the Kono district, remote part of Sierra Leone, we get to see the positive side of the diamond world, where this diamond was able to do so much for these people. They put on a show, and we really explore everything that diamond did. Right now, we're stepping inside of the hospital where children are born.
Now Martin and Ezzy, the two people who planned this whole trade mission, are discussing with some of the leaders of the town they helped build with that diamond. The town is called Koyardu, discuss ways they can continue to have the town grow without Rappaport and sustain themselves, as well as be a model for other towns to show the benefits of artisanal diamond mining.
And then we can show the world and say, you see what a diamond did for Sierra Leone? Let's do it for other villages.
What the people did following up.
Yeah.
Not just the diamond happened. Followed up.
We're
That
in
was-
transition. This Rappaport is only a transition point, okay? And we must go further without Rappaport. We must find a way for sustainable economics, but we must find a way also to say this village, this medical, these people, they are working together to make it. And I think as government, there's no greater priority than the health.
Well, that is why I suggested
Yes.
that we're going to engage them.
Yes, I'll come.
And there's the guy that found the diamond, the pastor, and he really did the right thing for this place. He did a great job. This is the school.
Now the finding of this natural diamond, the peace diamond, helped them build this school. Coincidentally though, on the side of that classroom it says lab. You know?
But the game for the village is to move away from the diamond money and get into agriculture, and that's what we're looking at here for cacao or something like that. These ants are doing something over there, I don't know what. But then I start hiding gold in the village, and I hid about an ounce in different places. I have no idea who found it in the end or where that money went. But I hope they got their top dollar, and that's like a month's worth of salary. Now we're going to where the diamond was found. So we got our little team.
Everyone else is out of the
We
hike.
want to see where this diamond was found in this village. We're essentially running through the jungles in Africa.
He's stuck in the forest.
Walking behind us? What are you talking about? Oh, so you need a walking stick over there, bro. You better not get hurt, man. Eating too much chicken masala over there, bro.
Before getting to that diamond mine, we actually came across this ditch which is used to make palm oil. Just another way for the people of Sierra Leone to trade and make some extra money off the agriculture.
Money is about production. This is where they're producing palm oil, you know, diamonds. You got to get business flowing. Goods go out, money comes in.
Now, this is also what a diamond mine looks like, though it's not the one where the 709-carat piece diamond was found. In order to get to that mine, we have to walk across the water and almost go through this mine.
No, right? The peace diamond was found over there. Everything you saw, the schools, the children, you know what I'm saying, the hospital, medical center, is all because somebody found a diamond 2 minutes away, according to this gentleman right here. All right, so that was that. We can't make it over there. The rainy season is upon us. What is that guy doing? Fishing?
Yeah.
Good luck on the fish.
Yeah, well, you have to speak to me. Hello.
Hey. You gotta speak to the what? To the fish? Alright, well listen man, good luck. And that's it. That's as close as we can get to the mine. There's another digging site right over there. You know? And this is just how it is in Sierra Leone. A couple of digs here, a couple of digs there. And that's it. So time to go back, go to the cars and go back and take a shower.
So this is why I came all the way out here, to find out where they found this diamond and what happened.
How was that hike? It's over. We did it. We stashed gold. We went to rural Africa on a level that nobody could even think of. And there's about $2,000 worth of gold all over this village. And not a single person knows it. And all that money that's around here could change their lives forever. They'd be able to buy property, buy land, buy farm equipment, who knows what. Who knows what they're gonna do or who's gonna get it. But I did my job. I don't take my money and shove it in my pocket or buy some Louis Bowie bullshit. I handle my shit like a fucking man. That's why I dare anybody to fuck with me. I'll snatch this guy's AK and blow you the fuck away off the mat, motherfucker. They prepared food for us, but I can't possibly eat while everyone else is around me hungry. I'd rather not eat. I want to give the food away. But unfortunately, people are a little slow. They can't even make that arrangement. So I cannot even give my food to the children.
So the gold was stashed in the village, and this is the next day when we're doing some more diamond business as we're driving around in our caravan. This is an institution where they are able to bag and tag diamonds that miners bring in to do some more fair trade. More stuff that Martin's really working on.
All right, we're here at Gem Fair in Koidu Province, Sierra Leone, and we're looking at how these people could trace the diamonds from the diggers all the way right through the system until it gets onto somebody's hand at some kind of nice ring thing.
So it's all about fair business, essentially, right? Because they're overseeing 30 sites in this district, and when someone finds a stone, they got the technology, they bag it, and they bring it in here, and they get a fair value without any other games, essentially, right?
It's a straight system that actually helps the local community get fair value for their diamonds.
So I couldn't resist. I had a bunch of dollar bills, giving the kids each $1. But you know, my driver's the man. He helped me make sure that no one's running a scam and getting in line twice. So he's the man, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it takes. It takes some people who can to help, and that's what we're doing here. We move on to another place where they take the diamond mines and move them into agriculture, and they're showing us their plans and how that all works. And we go
when
see.
You're showing up in a place that's rural, that people don't see a lot of foreigners, it attracts a lot of attention. It's not what we're looking for. What we're here for is to make sure that the money that comes from diamonds ends up in the communities in one form or another and enriches and empowers them over time. So now we're going to the second dig site. But the most important thing is we got our driver. He's the man. What is your name? I forgot, bro. I'm sorry.
Sulaiman.
Slimer?
Yeah, Sulaiman.
Solomon. Solomon.
Well, yeah, in the Bible.
That's the Bible. Solomon was
or Sulaiman.
was the king. But you know, in Islam it's Suleiman.
Sulaiman, yeah.
Yeah. So here with Suleiman, and he's taking us to the next dig site that we're gonna see. And he's a great guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll worry about that later. I'm from Azerbaijan. I'm from Azerbaijan. We're going to another dig site, and we're going to bring in some water for the people.
Africa will put it like this.
Africa will put it like this, right?
Yes. Good. That's good.
But you got to have a good posture to carry it. You know what I'm saying? I stand like this, like that. You know what I'm saying?
So this is the second dig site right here that we visited, or the third, I don't even remember, but this one was pretty cool. It was active. They're really looking for diamonds in here. We brought them some water because you don't really want to come in empty-handed with these cameras. I wish I would have brought more, but I was just doing as I was told.
We got some water for you guys. You thirsty?
I'm an old soldier. I'm an old soldier.
I'm sorry, man.
First is the dry season, where they take the dirt out of the hole and it begins to be diamondiferous. That means they're taking earth out of the ground, and they're going to be working on that earth too when the rainy season comes. Hi folks, I'm here with Max.
Right.
Max is a great guy who's doing amazing things in social media, but he's also gotten interested in Sierra Leone in the artisanal sector, where some of the poorest people in the world finding some of the biggest diamonds. So what do you say, Max?
So we got two missions here. One mission is to make sure that the capital that leaves here in the form of diamonds goes back into the communities in a variety of different ways. The second mission is, after the physical hole is depleted over here, for that to be reclaimed into agriculture.
Right. Rice and all kinds of crops that will then support the livelihoods of those very same artisanal diggers that used to be making money digging up diamonds.
We shot a lot of interesting videos here, and we also learned how they wash away the mud, get the rock, look for the stones. Hope these guys find a big rock. And then we go to a plantation for sugarcane.
And then we do harvesting it, and we carry it to the factory. And the factory, we will take you there briefly, and you will see we will be crushing.
So this factory was billions of dollars. It makes ethanol, it makes sugarcane, whatever. A serious factory. We got to tour, and they treated us real nice. We had a nice meal, had a great time. We drive all the way back to Freetown, Me and my driver, and then we started giving away some gold and making some moves.
This is the tree. It's a shame not to see it in its glory. Now the storm knocked it out. And that's such a tragedy because even the way it looks now, it's monumental. You can see the ocean where you would presume the freed slaves set foot and climbed all the way out here and finally got the rest as they looked around at what their hopes and futures would be. And you know, you just put your hand on it. Just get a feel of it. All right.
So this guy was smart. He got a bunch of gold. He loved it. He's out there having a good time.
Smart guy. He's a smart guy.
Stuff. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, we're doing the same game we always do. We got gold and we got cash. And we're making people decide which one they want or what, or find out what the people of Sierra Leone are all about. The first guy...
Tell them that we are coming. So when they go inside the town, they do the same thing. They get some. Then they go do something.
You gotta choose. You got the traction figure at $50. Pick one. Which one? This. Pick one. Come on. Go. You lost. This is worth 8 of those, but whatever. That's it. Let's go. I'm sorry.
We did all that cruising through the streets of Freetown. It was pretty awesome, actually. And we head over to Empower Africa, which is the nicest building here.
All this is happening. An incredible business center ran by a boy Ezzy, which is somewhere here. What a view. What a view. I'm not talking about the ocean, I'm talking about you.
Moment.
Right.
What's going down, bro? You doing good? Look at you all dressed up. Like
I love it. I love it.
Professional.
I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a beautiful view, bro.
People's minds. They're seeing opportunities in Kono, in agriculture and health, in different places in Central America.
Do you have a business card for that, or? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I grab these two also?
You have to do 26. It burns fuel. And you see it has like an electric thing and it moves over to the city. Boom.
Wow, that's
That's
incredible.
where all the energy's coming from.
A power
It's a Turkish
boat.
ship and they just keep putting like gas, just like you put in their car, it turns into
Right,
electricity.
anything you got burns essentially.
Yeah.
Content, and they double clicked and they like, that's already in the higher percent. Cal, it's full of passion fruit. It's well priced and it's good quality product. Mark Rappaport handled it all, but he's falls short on marketing skills. How did you get to Koyodu? A real question. Were you in the area? Were you born in the area, or how did you get involved in that village? How did you get down to that mine? I mean, is the question, to be honest.
That's right. These are some local newspaper guys.
Hey.
I don't know what
Why
they're
can't we
doing.
do that later?
Okay, later. Power Africa meeting over there. We gotta go back because we gotta go handle a little business, you know? We're on the last leg of our journey. We've got our Empower Africa purse. It's gonna be filled with cash and gold and a traction figure. And we're gonna stash it out here to make somebody's fucking dreams come true. And that's really what it is. And that's what the TraxNYC brand is all about. Going around the world, teaching, and giving. That's it.
Shout out to my school, the children's schools, Bill.
Yeah, I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing, to be honest.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. God bless you guys.
Yeah, man. Just do that to give yourself some relief and keep pushing. Wish you whatever you need.
Since we're coming to the last leg of the trip, we had a few more prizes and cash we wanted to give away. The money and prizes go a lot longer for these people than it does over here. So here's Max doing what he loves, giving away the last couple things we had.
You gotta choose one. The traction figure in gold or the $100. You took the traction figure? That was smart of you. Let's go.
I'll go change that for you, please. Yeah, $1,000. Now original gold. Hey, no make me that chicken iron. Not allow that chicken iron, okay? You choose the right thing. Not give me that chicken iron, please. Now original gold again, so they not change.
So our driver, Solomon, he's really the man. He really helped me make this happen. We dumped away a bunch of cash, a big silver traction figure out there in the hilltops. I gave a presentation.
Invested in robust transportation, energy, communication infrastructure to enhance connectivity and business growth.
And now comes the final and very beautiful sunset over this crazy city of Freetown. And then we say our goodbyes, I guess.
Last supper with the gang. We spent 4 days out here. Made a lot of friends. And you're friends.
Get in there.
Oh, yeah,
Get in
yeah.
there, Ezzy.
You know what I'm saying? It was
See, we bonding in Sierra Leone. We're having a good time,
we knew it was
right?
gonna happen.
Come, Sativin.
Come.
She's been organizing it.
She's been organizing this, and we made it all happen. And I'm gonna miss you guys.
I miss you too. I think
Miss you too. Yeah.
we learned from you. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. It's just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
You know, we can create a lot of good positive awareness and knowledge about
Contribution
Africa.
to this wonderful place. It's got the spirit of freedom.
Spirit.
Cheers.
Ruach.
The woman telling him he's wrong. She's right.
So the next day, as we're about to head out, I catch Martin in the morning and he helps me wrap tefillin. You know, because we were commanded to do so thousands of years ago. I'm not going to explain exactly why, but the bottom line is that there's a spiritual world that you have to embrace and understand. People get caught up in the material world. They want diamonds. They want people to think they're great. They want this. They want that. But they neglect their soul, and that's a big mistake. And that's why me and Martin are wrapping tefillin here, and that's why he's in Africa and did all these good deeds, and I want to kind of follow in his footsteps on that end.
Mitzvah tefillin.
Beautiful. And then say Shema Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Adonai Echad.
Baruch
Baruch
Shem Kavod Malchuso
Navso
Le'olam
Le'olam
Va'ed
Va'ed
V'ahavta
V'ahavta
Es Adonai Elohecha
Elohecha
B'chol levavcha B'chol nafshecha
B'chol vovcha B'chol nafshecha
B'chol yodecha.
B'chol yadecha.
Do a lot more, but this is good. You did it, man. I love it. You did it in Sierra.
You want to do anything? You want to intend? You do any other intention?
What?
You could do other intention if he wants.
I need to go to the office.
Just chatting it up with the boat captain on the ride back, and I'm reflecting on this crazy journey as we're heading towards the airport. It was beautiful, and it really goes to show you the opportunity that's out there in Africa, which I hope I get to really make something of over the course of my life.
Made it. I'm happy to be going home, but I'm leaving with a lot more than I came with. That's how I feel. Perspective of life, my life. Gratitude is the word of the week, like I said earlier. More business-minded, actually.
Again, the key word is gratitude. We're going back to business. We're going back to gold, diamonds, New York City.
In the same way we came, we're back on our 24-hour journey back to New York City.
Sliding through the airport.
So that's it. You went to a remote African village with me if you watched thus far, and I appreciate you. And like and comment if I should go on another adventure and take you with. I'm back in Queens.